Chapter 3, Sloka 22. Varsha, we will do chanting.
Sure.
Name
Name
Parthastita
Parthastita
Kartavyam
Kartavyam
Trishu
Trishu
Lokeshu
Lokeshu
Kinchana
Kinchana
Nana
Nana
Vapta
Vapta
Mavaptavyam
Mavaptavyam
Varta Evacha
Varta eva cha
Karmani.
Karmani
23. Yadi
Yadi
Yaham
Yaham
Navarteyam
Navarteyam
Jatu
Jatu
Karmanya
Karmanya
Tandritaha
Tandritaha
Mama
Mama
Vartamanu
Vartamanu
Vartante
Vartante
Manushya
Manushya
Partha Sarvashaha.
Partha Sarvashaha
Look at 24. Utsideyu
Utsideyur
Rimeloka
Rimeloka
Nakuryam
Nakuryam
Karmachedaham
Karmachedaham
Sankarasya
Sankarasya
Chakartasya Chakartasya
Jakartasya
Upahanya
Mupahanya
Mima Prajaha.
Mima Prajaha.
Thank you. So now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 22. So before this, Krishna Bhagwan Ji has given an example of King Janak, the father of goddess Sita, that how by just doing his primary duty, he has attained moksha. That is, he has attained Krishna Bhagwan Ji in the life itself. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is focusing on doing the primary duty. So doing the primary duty is what is our daily routine. You know, we have our own daily routine, day-to-day work. So that we need to do. And that also comes as like adjusting in our family, adjusting with people with whom you live. You know, like if a lady becomes a mother, a newborn baby is, no baby is born. So that mother adjusts so much with the child. She has to spends night being awake, even being the days also daytime also she has to be awake. So she's adjusting so much just because she has become a mother, a newborn baby has come. So same way we need to adjust with everyone with whom we live. So this is also being focused by Krishna Bhagwan Ji, that to do the primary duty. That is our daily routine, what we are up to, you know. So everybody's primary duty are different. Here, Shloka 22, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying, Na, not me, mine, Partha, Arjun, Asti is Kartavyam, duty, Trishu, in three, Lokeshu, worlds, Kinchana, any, Na, not, Anapvatam, to be attained, Avaptavyam, to be gained, Varte, I am engaged, Eva, Yacha, also, Karmani, in prescribed duties. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying there is no duty for Krishna Bhagwan Ji to do in all the three worlds. O Parth, nor do I have anything to gain or attain, yet I am engaged in my karma. So why he's telling like this? Because he's the boss of all the three worlds. He has created everything. So when he has created, he is the owner. He is the boss of everything. So he's telling that no need for me to work so much. No need to for me to take care of everything, because he has appointed many other gods, celestial gods, demigods, main gods. He has appointed many gods so that the universe, the living creatures, what Krishna Bhagwan Ji has created, can be taken care properly. He's telling that still I am engaged in my karma. Now, because he has created it, so it is his duty to take care of everything. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is giving his own example now. He is he's the God of all the God. He's the supreme God. So he's giving now his own example that he's the boss and still he is working, and he is the boss of the entire thing, what we know, what we can see, what we can hear, and what we know. So he's saying, I no need to do, I should not do anything, but still I am doing my karma. I am doing my prescribed duties. What is his duties? He has created the universe, so he has to take care of it. Like a mother take care of the child because she has given birth to that child. So it is her duty to take care of that child. By default, nobody tells that mother to take care of your child. It just comes by nature. So same way, here also Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that it is by nature. I have created, I am taking care. Even though I am not, it's not required, but still, he's saying I am not going to gain anything or lose anything. Obviously, he has created, nothing is going to be profit or loss. But still, he is working, he's taking care of his creation. So see, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is trying to convince us by giving his own example that when I am working, everybody has to work. Everybody has to do their karma. Varsha, please explain.
Sure. So, in this shloka, Shri Krishna Bhagwan Ji is giving his own example that he's created the universe, he's created the gods, the demigods, and that by nature means that he's supposed to take care of them. So there's no one who's telling him uh, to take care of the universe or something, but because he has created the universe, he's the one who has to take care of him. Just like a mother who gives birth to a child, no one will tell her that she's supposed to take care of the child. Like in that same manner, Krishna Bhagwan Ji here is giving his own example and saying that we need to perform our primary duties, and no one is going to, I mean, we should not wait for someone's direction to take care of our primary duties. It is by nature that we should be taking care of our own primary duties.
Thank you so much. Shloka 23. Yadi, if he, certainly, aham, I, na, not, vartayam, engage, jatu, ever, karmani, in the performance of prescribed duties, antadrita, alertness, mama, my, vartama, part, anuvartante, follow, manushya, all men, partha is Arjun, sarvashaha, in all respects. So now Krishna Bhagwan Ji is telling the reason why he is doing his duty. Even though he has appointed many gods to take care of his creation, he is telling that if I don't perform my duties, then what will happen? All the living creatures who are following Krishna Bhagwan Ji will not do their duty as well. Because they are looking upon Krishna Bhagwan Ji, all the other gods. They all follow what Supreme Lord is doing. So when they will see that Supreme Lord himself is not doing anything, he just created and he's enjoying and he's not taking care, then the other creations what Krishna Bhagwan Ji has created will follow the same. They also taken up a few responsibilities, but they are not taking care of the commitments. They are not taking care of the responsibility what they are supposed to. So here, see, before this, remember Krishna Bhagwan Ji has said that we have to do our primary duty because someone or other is following us. They are looking upon us. Now he's giving his own example. And he's telling again the same thing, that if I don't do, my followers will also fall upon the wrong path. There are many followers who are looking upon Krishna Bhagavan. Okay, what he's doing, we will also do that. Even though we don't have the direct contact, but the other gods, demigods and the celestial gods, they are looking, they can see Krishna Bhagavan. So if Krishna Bhagavan is not doing, they will also not do their duty. So this is what Krishna Bhagavan is saying, that why he is doing his duty and why he is always there in his creation and taking care of everyone. Archana ma'am, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So here also, Shri Krishna ji is talking about the concept of all of us doing our primary duties, and the way earlier he told us that we need to do our primary duty because that is our main duty and that is what we are supposed to do. And plus, there was also another reason which he explained that. Since people who look upon us, they get inspiration from us, especially our children. So in the same way, in these two shlokas, he's giving his own example in the similar way, and he's saying that is why he's God. He need not do anything, but still he is doing. And in this shloka particularly, he is saying that if he does not do, then all other gods also will take the learnings from him, and they will also not do their own duties. Hence, he's setting a good example by doing the duties himself.
So much. Next shloka, shloka 24. Utsideyu would perish. Ime all these loka worlds, na not kuryam I perform, karma prescribed duties, chet if aham I, sankarasya confusion, cha and karte responsible, syam would be, upanyam destroy, ima all this, praja living beings. So now Krishna Bhagavan is saying that what will happen if he doesn't do his primary duty. So he's saying that if I stop to perform my prescribed karmas, all of this world would perish. I would be responsible for the confusion created and would thereby destroy the entire living creatures. So Krishna Bhagavan Ji is now elaborating his statement, why he's doing his karma. He's telling more about it. So he's saying that, so no, like obviously we are not taking care of the mountains, we are not taking care of the oceans and the rivers or the mother earth. Who is taking care? It is the Supreme Lord. So this is what he's saying. If I will not take care, then the entire creation will be destroyed. And there will be confusion. Why there will be confusion? We are not monitoring when it will rain, when the sun will come, when there will be spring season or winter season. We are not taking care. We have no control also over it. So that is what he's saying. If I will not take care, then there will be a confusion. Everything will be confused. Like if we don't find any traffic police in the traffic signal, what we see, it will be completely jammed. All the vehicles, few are going straight, left, right, they all will get messed up because there is no instructions and there will be a complete jam. And then we see that after a few minutes, one traffic policeman will come and he will handle all the traffic. So this is what Krishna Bhagavan Ji is actually trying to say, that if he is not going to take care of his creation, everything will be destroyed and everything will be confused. All these creations will be confused and everything will come to an end. So we need to realize, we need to realize what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is trying to convey us. Nowadays, so many people are, obviously, modernity is coming, or we can say Kali Yuga is coming. Nobody is ready to adjust. Nowadays, kids are also not ready to adjust. So we need to guide them in the proper way, that everywhere you have to adjust. It is not that just at home or friends or school. If we see closely, if we observe deeply, we are adjusting every second. We have to do the primary duty. For that, we have to adjust. Suppose today I am not in a mood to take the class, but I don't have any excuse. I have to take because it is my duty. It is my commitment, right? If I tell that, no, today I'm not interested, I'm feeling lazy, I want to sleep, today no class. So I would not have come such a long way. I would not have any students with me. So we have to do the primary duty. For doing that primary duty, we have to adjust a lot. We have to adjust with our own feelings, with our own senses, with our own mind, and with our own heart. We don't have to adjust with someone else. It is from our feeling and senses and the desires. We have to adjust with that and do the primary duty. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is trying to convey us the message that we have to do it. What is assigned for us. So therefore the message to Arjun is very clear. Any task, no matter how insignificant or unpleasant, should be performed selflessly if it is in the service of the higher good. So that service, your karma should also be in the good service. No, it should not be in the bad intentions. The karma what we need to perform. This is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying in Shloka 24. Varsha, please explain.
Sure. So, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is giving, he's further explaining why we need to do our primary duty. He's saying that if he doesn't perform his primary duty of taking care of the universe will probably stagnate and be destroyed. So, he's responsible for taking care of his primary duty. And likewise, if whatever the task be, whether it is a small task, an insignificant task, or not such a pleasant task, but it is our duty, and we are obligated to do our primary duty without thinking that it is not of any importance or not of any significance. So that's the he's laying more emphasis on why we need to be performing our primary duty.
Doubt?
No doubts, ma'am.
Good. So whenever we feel like we are not in a mood to do anything, so we need to recall all these points given by Krishna Bhagwan Ji and keep on doing our karma, keep on doing our work, keep on doing our daily routine. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying. So he emphasizes too much on doing the karma. In every chapter, in fact, 1 or 2 shlokas, he will talk about that. So it is why he is talking. So it is then a reminder. Okay, you have to do your primary duty. I'm talking of this topic, but again, it is a reminder. No, control your senses, control your desires, do your daily routine. So it's a type of reminder in all the chapters, and every chapter ends with the last that you just remember Krishna Bhagwan Ji and you get everything. So it's very nice. Keep chanting the shlokas. Chanting is very important. Okay, okay. So Archana ma'am will again freshen up, like what prayer we are supposed to do, what we should ask when we want to ask something, when we are in a situation.
uh, uh, of course, that chapter 2, shloka 7 is the main prayer that we have to do as a mala. And apart from that, we should always have this consciousness about Sri Krishna in our mind, that whenever anything good happens, we should thank him. And whenever anything does not happen as per our wish, we should say sorry to him. And so basically, we are offering everything to him. So that consciousness, that state should always be there in our mind. And I somehow feel, I am not even able to ask anything to Shri Krishna or any god also. I somehow feel that you know the best, you do whatever is the best. Because like we say, right, what we know is limited, what they know is limitless. So there are a lot of things which are beyond our vision. So I tend to always kind of completely surrender and completely leave onto him. That's what I try to do.
Good, nice feeling, very nice way of taking the things. When we learn this, then the ultimate, no, there is always happiness and we are able to accept the things. Basically, we accept the life, the way the life comes to us. Very nice.
And one more thing is happening with me now that I'm reading Gita, and with all the, shlokas, that and this duty thing which is being taught again and again. I think now almost this like 23 plus Udar 60, 72 shlokas, almost 100 shlokas. We are just talking about duties, duties, duties. So now I feel even more about, doing the duties perfectly, and perfectly means with full focus. And then I've stopped planning too much about things also. So now it's like whatever, I am like completely with the flow. So whatever is happening, I'm just taking it as and when it comes. So for me, like I'm right now on my career break. I'm not I'm not, otherwise I'm a CA, but I'm not working. So I'm doing a lot of sundry things, I would say. I'm doing counseling, I'm doing painting. So for me, it is even more haphazard right now. If I think there's so much to think, I will get so confused, which direction to go, which classes to take, should I do CS, should I do this, should I do that. So it is actually a state wherein, I would get very confused. So I've kind of left everything to him. So whatever comes with the flow, whatever request I get or whatever comes with the flow, and also whatever thought I get in my mind, then I act upon it. I somehow have that feeling that okay, that thought is God's guidance, and then once I get the thought, I act upon it. But I'm not purposely thinking and planning too much about things. If I get any single thought, I then act upon it. So I am somehow taking things and learnings in that way.
Very great. So Gita is affecting. Gita का असर पूरा हो रहा है आपके ऊपर. This is what we feel when we chant. No, this is the feeling what we get. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Keep chanting more and more. Chanting will show you the magic. The magic what you are seeing now, feeling. Okay, we will end here and we will meet again tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Jai Shri Krishna. Keep chanting.
Jai Shri
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you.